Are we on? Mic check, mic check. So I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I am going to say exactly what's going on. Go on. I ain't going to sugarcoat anything. I ain't going to put a coat or rug. I'm not even going to give the story a tug. All right? I'm not even going to give it a tagline because this is the bottom damn line. You see, Sean's View Entertainment has been dealing with a whole hell of a lot. Whether it be viruses, whether it be potential cancers, whether it be what I'm dealing with right now. I can know at the end of the day, I have one viewer, I have one subscriber, I will have at least one comment to look forward to. And I have always overcome the adversity and the conflict and the consequences and all the controversies that have come along with Sean's View Entertainment, whether I brought it on myself or whether someone else brought it on or whether someone else started it. Sean's View Entertainment was always able to rise above. Sean's View Entertainment always went above and beyond the call of duty. But you know, with all these stop and goes, with all the red light and the green light, with all the detours and all the obstacles and all the uplifts and all the downturns and everything that I've experienced, this, and it's not the haters, it's not the trolls, it's not the critics, it's not the naysayers that have laid me out and stopped me. It's not those that have debilitated me. No, 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 no. You see, I've been dealing with a plethora of problems. And my biggest problem right now is dealing with something, well, that is inappropriate. There's been a lot of things done and inappropriately here on Sean's View Entertainment, but the most inappropriate thing that has been done to me is to my own damn health. Something called inappropriate sinus tachycardia. Now, I've been dealing with this high heart rate for a number of months now. You might remember several months ago where I had a heart monitor hooked up to me, and I showed the world, I showed the proof, I showed the evidence. Now, whether you care or not remains to be seen. The fact of the matter is I've went through all kinds of tests. I went through all kinds of blood work. I went through all kinds of scans and images and x-rays. And they say, Sean, we don't know why your heart rate just sitting down doing nothing goes from 60 to 160. We don't know why it goes from 120 to 220. We don't know why it goes from 220 to 360. Doing nothing. So believe me, this inappropriate sinus tachycardia has really, really been a nuisance. It's been an annoyance. It's been terrible. It's been tragic. It's been a travesty. Just doing normal things, doing the dishes, doing laundry, getting food ready, just getting up in the morning, just taking a shower. There's certain triggers that sets off this ITS, this inappropriate, or excuse me, IST, inappropriate sinus tachycardia. And pretty much what inappropriate sinus tachycardia means is that they don't have a resolution, they don't have a plan, they don't know why it happens. It just happens. And this is what I've been dealt with. So me doing this video right now, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do know it happens some 10, 20, 30 times a day to me. So much to the point where I had to go out and get one of these watches. Now, right now, my heart rate reads 78. But at points of the day, at points during the day, that thing will shoot up to 178, 278 for several seconds, several minutes, sometimes several hours. And again, it's called ITS or IST. I don't know. There's SVT, there's SVE, there's ITC, CNN, ABC, 1, 2. Just know that it's called inappropriate sinus tachycardia. There's a lot of letters that go into this, okay? There's a lot of meaning. There's a lot of significance. But let me just tell you that Sean's View Entertainment, I'm rolling in on being 32 years old. And this is a very depressing, debilitating problem that I'm dealing with. And it's very depressing because, you take things for granted. Hell, even going to the bathroom is tough, and it's a chore, and it's hard for me. So, there are days, I have some good days, I have some bad days, but more bad than good with this inappropriate sinus tachycardia, this IST, which it's scary because when you're sitting there and your heart rate's 70 and then goes to 170, and you know what the doctor offers me? I've seen 3 different cardiologists, and you know what they offer me? They say, oh, well, just work it out. It might go away. It might not go away. It might stay with you. It might not stay with you. They don't really know what the hell's going on. It's something to do with the activity. It's something to do with the current. It's something to do with a lot of different things. But what Sean's View Entertainment is dealing with is the damn thing. And I'm going to deal with it. So you want to know where I've been, where my head's been at, why I haven't been uploading, why I haven't been posting, why do I return, why do I go away, why do I feel some sort of way? Well, this is exactly it. It's very stressful. It's very dreading. It's very depressing. It's very anxiety-ridden. I already dealt with anxiety, so you can imagine what happens when my anxiety, all right, when I see my heart rate go to 170, I've already been to the doctors. I've already been to the hospital multiple times. And no, this isn't a storyline. This isn't an angle. Believe me, I want to be here. I want to be committed. I want to be devoted. I want to be determined. I want to be not depressed. I don't want to be stressed. I want to be back to the prolific, consistent Sean's View Entertainment. Have I meant my returns? Did I want to stay here? Did I want to remain on this website? Yes, and I will remain on this damn website, but you got to understand where I got to come from. You got to understand what I'm dealing with. You got to understand that normal everyday things that you take for granted, like taking a shower, like putting on your clothes, like getting food prepared, has now become very, very diabolical and debilitating to me. It has left me on edge. There's been sleepless nights. There's been stressful days. Sean's View Entertainment has been in a haze. But Sean's View Entertainment, like I always do, I will rise above. And even though I got a big roadblock in front of me, even though I got a lot of detours in front of me, I faced these detours. I faced these roadblocks. I have faced the consequences. I have faced the sequences. But now this is a tall task. This is a high order for me. Because you know what? For me to come on here and do hour-long, 2-hour-long streams, could I do it? Yeah, but believe me, when this thing happens to me, when your heart goes up, it feels like you're working out. It feels like you're on a jog, a run, palpitations. I mean, it's a very like I said, this inappropriate sinus tachycardia, IST. It's very inappropriate, and it happens at the most inappropriate times. Okay, but this ain't gonna be a crying shame. This ain't gonna be a damn shame. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll in, and I'm gonna do the best I can do. I can't promise that I'll be here every single day, but I will promise you that I will give you the best of Sean's freaking View. And that's all I got to say about that. Subscribe, share my videos on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever the music don't stop, because that's what I will keep doing. I will take one day at a time, and Sean's View Entertainment will always walk that line, because there is a fine line here. It's about overcoming. It's about stimulating. It's about initiating. It is about never giving up. And while I don't have a lot of answers as to what's going on, as long as I don't have, well, no. This is going to be the difference here, folks. I'm going to amp it up. I'm going to amp this thing up. Somehow, some way, the resilient Sean's View will find a way. Subscribe. Later.